special delivery. From my mother deliver me. I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them bad man I want to stop me go. Chano, I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them can't play me like no puppy show. Cause ja make me special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a pre-miss the girl and them a chase like petal. But ja make me special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a pre-miss the girl and them a chase like petal. But ja Okay.
Launch fluff, cause I refuse to find it. How you real, you cross me, when you know I'm solid. Wonder how you feel, like is it on your conscience? So deep, the pain ain't stopped, pain ain't. Lamar Jackson, got a posse. Weird, cause you used to play like Kaepernick. We got the past it, sad to say, but you know I'm mad. Do no peace treaties, it's forever.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Well, for the Wizards, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Golden State Warriors. Irving can't get it to go. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Here's DeRozan, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Monk outside. 5 on the clock. DeRozan in the corner. Sabonis from outside off the mark. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside, Levine. The layup missed.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
That bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Now Monk. DeRozan inside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. And the two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. Now, I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
A shot's good from Irving.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. And finished off by Lively.
Timeout.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
The kick out to Irving. Good on the triple.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 9.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. .132 left here in the first quarter. Irving can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 4. Monk right side. Here's Sabonis. The rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Washington. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams will make substitutions.
For your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
.110 left from the first quarter of the game. Pass to Irving. Here's Kispert. The Wizards with another miss. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
It's down low. Miles. In the dunk by line.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And stolen by Irving. From 20 feet out. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And that one's good, Ellis. Now here's Irving. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Washington. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
To the paint, and finished off by Fultz.
Wow, Markelle Fultz finishing with power. This guy's confidence growing and growing.
Nobody near Irving. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Irving for three. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Inside, Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Here's Carrington. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And it's good, 2 points. Here's Levine. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Wizards?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And the basket is good. Carrington's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and legal.
Here's Carrington. And he lays it straight in. Carrington's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see a shot go in. Nicely done. Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Washington making some changes. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 20 points.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And Monk drops them both. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
And it's off from three-point range. The Kings trail by 10. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Outside Irving. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Wants to get it to Lively and does.
You just put it in the vicinity of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
Pass to Valanciunas. Banked in off the glass. Valanciunas has got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lively with it over Ellis. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Kings trail by 10. Murray outside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Irving, the open look. Money from the wing. Irving's got 26.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Stolen. Here's Irving. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for Washington.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
And it's Irving with the ball for Washington. Fires the 3. Tries again. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray outside. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Middleton.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Levine feeling it out a bit. Murray outside. And Lively pulls it down.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
They grab their own miss. The kick out to Irving. To the inside. Champagnie. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Murray left side. Monk, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Kings.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Outside Irving. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Timeout called by the Kings. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Sabonis.
2 minutes.
Back to DeRozan. Outside for Murray. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
1:36 left into the third. And George with the stuff.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The Kings trail by 19. Pass to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Over in the corner, Ellis. Clock at 6. To stop the run. It's hauled in by George.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Kick out to Levine. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside Carter. Rebounded by the Wizards. On its way from Irving for 2. And Valanciunas pulls it down. It's tipped. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Ellis. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ellis has got 5 now.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by Washington.
The Wizards with another miss. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Here's Irving. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Wizards. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter.
56.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Wizards leading by 19 points. To the middle. Pass to Dermanenko. Monk for 3. On the wing, Monk. Oh, good on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
No good from Irving. And it's the Kings with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
George, no good. The Kings trailed by 17. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Ellis. From deep. Connects from three-point range. Ellis has got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Terminenko. And Sabonis pulls it down. There's the triple. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
It's time for the t-shirt toss, everyone.
So both teams making some changes here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch what Brian Keefe told his team during that break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Ellis. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
On its way from Irving for 2. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Coulibaly. That's foul number 2 for him. And here are the Kings now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And Coulibaly gets it to go.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Ellis right side. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution for your Kings. DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine.
Washington leading now by 17. Lively with the screen. Irving. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 39.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
Kyrie Irving taking 2.
And that one falls for Irving. You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night. You leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
Some love for your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Ellis. Will it go? Sacramento again missing.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Washington.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And he makes the first. And DB, the measurables jump off the page for Coulibaly. 6'8" with a 7'2" arm span.
Kev, that's the kind of length that would allow somebody to be a menace defensively. Let's remember, he was the 7th pick back in 2023. The Wizards clearly very high on this young guy's potential.
And so he hits both.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Here's LaRavia. Rebound by the Wizards.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to George. Irving looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. Another shot. And it's good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 49 points in the game.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Could I really be with one woman?